What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Kiki. Sorry I've been gone, but I am back. I'm about to start being consistent. Right now, it's just once I start telling these stories, I gotta get used to being mentally ready to tell these stories because, y'all, my life be lifing. Okay, life be lifing in general. So anyway, as you can tell by the title, today is another story time. I was trying to figure out which three I was gonna do. So I realized the first one is gonna be one that's not too recent, but it was back in. No, it is recent. It was last year. All right, so yeah, let's get into it. So for the sake of this video, the baby mama not gonna need a name, but the baby daddy is. So I had been dealing with this dude since my cousin is the one that introduced us for a minute, just for a minute. But we were dealing with each other on and off, on and off. It was so crazy. Like, we'd stop dealing with each other for a period of time, and then we'd just come back and start dealing with each other. That's just how it was with us. Like, we knew what was up. But after this, it was over. It was done. Fuck a soul tie. Fuck all that shit. We're done. Even though the things we did, nobody else could do it. But that was done. So, he was my sneaky link. For the sake of this video, we're gonna name him Demon. We're gonna name him Demon. So, one night, I had hit him up on some sober but drunk and I was asking him, I was like, hey, I'm getting off work early, because he had been asking me to link up with him for the longest. He was like, I ain't seen you in a while. Every time I tell you link up, you be on BS. Link up. So, me, I was just like, all right. So I was like, hey, I'm going to be free tonight. I get off work at this time. He was like, okay, well, I'm going to be out, but I shouldn't be long. I'm going to let you know when I get back home. I said, okay, cool. So all day we texting, I'm out. I'm about to go get me some wine. I got liquor that night. I went to go get me some liquor, cause, we already know what time it was. And when we both be off the liquor, we both be on straight demon time. So that night, after I went and got the liquor, I went home and I sat at home. I was already pre-gaming with myself, drinking a little bit, because I'm like, ooh, I need to be there. So whenever I get there, we cool for a little minute and then we go. So I was already drinking. He hit me up about 11. Yeah, it was 11 something. He hit me up. He was like, hey, I just got back to the house. I'm about to hop in the shower. You could already be on the way. And I was like, okay, cool. He stayed 30, maybe 35, a cool 20 the way that I drive minutes away. So I hopped in my car and I was just like, okay. So I was like, I'm on my way. Mind you, driving down the road, drinking. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm not thinking nothing of it. Usually when I get to his house, the way that it goes, I had pum, pum, pum. So yeah, usually I'll bring that in. Whenever I used to go to his house a lot because I knew he had a crazy baby mama, I used to always be like, she ain't gonna catch me slipping. But he had got to a point where he was just like, man, she ain't coming over here no more. We ain't fucking with each other, duh. Why did I believe this nigga? On this particular night, I decided not to grab it. Because, the previous times I have grabbed it, we did our thing. I never even stayed there long enough. So, this time, I was off I literally want to say on my part, I was off my fucking rocker. I should have been on point, but I wasn't. So, this is what happened. So I get to his house, we drinking, he's smoking, and he playing the game. Now that's something that we always do. I'm a gamer too. So while he's sitting there playing the game, I'm watching. I don't play the game with him, but because he be on there with his friends and shit. So when he playing a game, I usually just be sitting near him, laid on him, whatever. And, we be chilling. He playing the game. I'm just vibing, trying to catch the vibe before we get to what we get to. All right. So midway through the game, it got to a point where we kissing. Mind you, hold on. If you do not want to hear they're not going to be like deep details, but they're going to be details. So family, if you want to hear, exit the video now. But people who's ready for the tea on like what goes down, welcome. You're my friend now. So anyway, so we started kissing. He started rubbing on me, caressing me, whatever. We start doing. So then ooh, that's too graphic. You know what? We start doing what we do best. Like I'm not even finna get into it. That's too graphic. I'm still getting used to this stuff. Like I don't know who is really watching and who is really like y'all might be like, damn, ew, she nasty. Okay. So, but yeah, he was a dirty boy. Nah. Nah, but he was really like he was nasty. Like we really got down in the bed. So anyway, it goes down. Like it went from him playing the game to us kissing. Once we started kissing, he had already was just like, all right, time to get off the game. And he had turned us to Kevin Gates. Now me and him, Kevin Gates is our go-to. Like Kevin Gates is my husband in my head. I'm so delulu for the man. Like, I love him. I don't give a fuck what you could say. I love Kevin Gates down. There's nothing you could say to make me hate Kevin Gates. Nothing. Like, I love that man down. Crazy thing is, he don't even know I exist. But that's not the point, okay? So, yeah, we started listening to Kevin Gates. And that man's so nasty. It just turned me on. And then it's just like, he be with the shit. So, one thing led to the next. Like this man used to, the things he would do to me. Anyway, so yeah, we started doing the getting it in, going round for round. Like we used to literally make it a challenge in the bed. Who tap it out first? Not me. You got to tap out. Not you got to tap out. Like, we used to always go back and forth, like literally. So we doing our thing. Next thing you know, you know what? Oh no, okay. So yes, we were just like doing our thing. We went like 3 rounds. After that, we were so exhausted. He was like, hold on, because I wanted to go again, but he was like, hold on, let me let me catch my breath. So we laid back. We just like laying there chilling. I dozed. I don't know why, but I dozed off, y'all. Fully unclothed, dozed off. And he laying beside me, dozed off too. So I feel his phone vibrating, but I'm not thinking nothing of it because it's not mine. I don't care. So I feel his phone vibrate. Y'all, the crazy thing is I woke up and laid back down. Like, why would I do that? So literally, I'll say 20 minutes after a continuous vibration of his phone, all of a sudden, I hear the front door open. Who in here? Who has the key? So I'm like, what the fuck? So in walks his baby mama. And she just like, this what we doing? This why you can't answer your phone? She's like, that's what the fuck you got going on? And I'm looking like I literally wake up. She like, who is this bitch? Who is this bitch? I'm so mad because the bitch is psychotic. So I'm like, oh, I left my burner in the car. I'm so heated because I'm like, oh, this bitch. Like, so I literally get up. I get up. I start putting my clothes on. She talking to me and I'm just like, Demon, get your baby mama. Get your baby mama because, girl, what? I'm not explaining. You see what happened. She said, I said, you fucking my baby daddy? You fucking my... Girl, no. We just laying in the bed butt naked. Like, what you think going on? So I'm sitting here and I'm like, Demon, get your baby mama. Get your baby mama. Like, she all in my face. I'm walking out the door because she literally standing at the door. And I'm looking at her because, like, bitch, you're crazy. So as I'm about to walk out, she's standing right there at the door. Oh no, we're not doing that. I told him, I said, what are you doing? Get your baby mama. Because if she swing, she better hope that bitch connect. Cause I'm gonna walk the fuck out of her. So he was like, man, baby mama, we ain't gonna say her name. Baby mama, get out the way, man. Like, you tripping. Like, what you doing? What you even doing down here? Mind y'all. Well, no, I'm not gonna say that because it's gonna make. Okay, so I'm about to leave. So I'm literally on the step. She had already walked back out because she, like, when I was about to leave, like, and he was like telling her like, what you doing down here, this and that. She walked back out. So I'm standing on the porch. She runs and hops in her Jeep. She, like, literally how our car is parked. This is his car. My car is behind his, but like more this way. And then she parked behind me. She literally swerves from behind where I was parked and like rams his car. Like, I'm looking like, what the fuck? And then she backed into reverse. She went for it and almost hit my mirror and sideswiped this car again. So I'm running because I'm like, oh yeah, this bitch. I'm literally running to my car because when she sideswiped this car, she went around into like the grass. So I'm like, oh yeah, this bitch is crazy. So I already got my key in hand. I run to my car. I get in on the passenger side. Y'all, as soon as I get in on the passenger side, I get in on the passenger side, about to hop into I am hopping into the driver's side. I literally cut my car on. As I'm cutting my car on, out of nowhere, this bitch done did a whole U-turn and done came and rammed into my car. Yo, when I tell y'all, she rammed me so hard, I literally screamed. I'm like, ah! She literally rammed into my fucking back end. She fucked my shit up. But the way she did it is like not the whole car. And y'all, I had a little ass Honda too. But like the way that the car is, like literally, she came. I didn't even see this bitch coming. I didn't see her coming because my only concern was if she ramming his car while she doing that and trying to get out of that little ditch that she in. Let me hurry up and like reverse my car and get the fuck out the way. Like I'm trying to get the fuck out of Dodge. Literally, after she rammed my car backed up, she took off. I takes off too. Cause bitch, what? I literally takes off and tried to find her, like literally chasing after her. My whole fucking bumper just dragging on the fucking ground. Y'all, I'm not even thinking nothing of it. I'm not thinking that it's as bad as it sounded. I'm not thinking it's that bad, but y'all, it was that bad. I wonder if I got pictures. I don't know. I think I do got pictures. I think I said that. Matter of fact, if I have pictures, I'm going to insert the pictures. I'm going to actually insert one where y'all literally, my bumper is sitting in a dining room. Like, that was so funny because, like, people used to be like, well, what's going on with your car? I said, well, my bumper is sitting in the dining room. Y'all, it was so crazy. But, like, that's not the point. So, I'm, like, literally chasing her. Like, once I realized, like, something is dragging because, mind you, I don't got the radio on nothing. I love this car. The speakers used to beating down the block. You hear me before you see me type shit. So, whenever I notice, like, I'm noticing, like, I hear something. I don't know stuff to describe it. So, I get out the car and I look, y'all, it's my back end. So, I ended up calling the police. I surely did. Police who? Yeah, me. So, I called the police and, you know, and they asked me where I'm at. Y'all, mind y'all, it's the beginning of the year. So it's super cold outside. Imagine it being super cold. All I had on was a tank top, no bra, leggings, and one sock. I don't even know where the other sock went. Like, I was so discombobulated. Like, I was just trying to get the fuck on through with some slides. Mind you, once I was shaking. I was from the adrenaline running because she had me fucked up. This bitch hit my car. So, after that or whatever, I called the police. The police came. They asked me what happened. They asked me, like, how it happened or whatever. Mind you, at the same time that I was calling, he was calling because she hit his car. So after that or whatever, I gave them the rundown of what happened. They told me to go to the magistrate office, and then they told me to go to the magistrate office, get everything I needed, and they'll be able to file charges, right? So I was like, okay. Y'all, I was so cold. I don't know. It was because I was cold. I don't know what made me do it, but it was because I was cold. I was literally shaking. And so I literally opens the trunk to get a jacket. Mind you, she rammed it into my trunk. So trying to close the trunk, it was not happening. Like literally, I want y'all to see, I found some cords in my trunk and literally tie that shit up. Like, you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Ghetto at its best. Like literally, my trunk was open. Like it was open. I hope I have those pictures because I actually deleted some stuff. I really hope I have those pictures. I'm going to find those pictures because I know I sent it to a lot of people. So, and I still have like a lot of messages. So somebody has those pictures, even if it's like one or two. I just want y'all to see, like, I literally did my big one with these pictures. Like, like with the car, I did my big one. I literally like, yeah. So, so yeah. So after that or whatever, he ended up calling me. Mind y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I am losing my voice. But mind y'all, he had already talked to the police or whatever. He ended up calling me, and we on the phone, and he was like, "Man, I'm sorry about what happened." He was like, "That ain't never happened before. We had started dealing with each other. She not supposed to even be around me. This girl has a restraining order." So I'm like, "You had a restraining order?" If I had known, because like people don't really be caring about restraining orders. So if I had known that it was to a point where he had a restraining order on her, I would have never came, because you got a restraining order on her, which means she still comes around. From the last time we talked, he said that she don't come around at all. So she don't come around at all. Why do you have a restraining order on this bitch? Because she still be popping up. And that's what I didn't like. So I'm like, bro, like she still was popping up like this, that. And he was just like, yeah, but it wasn't nothing. No, I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. Like literally, I was just to a point where I don't want to hear it. So after that or whatever, after that, we didn't talk no more. I ended up going back to the magistrate office the next day, trying to get the report number and everything. But the police didn't have nothing for me. They couldn't find the car. They don't know who she is. I gave them a name. I gave them her, all this information I got from him. I gave the police her name, her birthday, her address, all that I got from the sneaky link, Demon. Demon gave me all that. So I'm just like, okay, so what do we do as far as like my car? My car is messed up. I need a new car. They was like, well, until we can find her, press charges and all this stuff, you're going to have to file it on your insurance. What did I do that for, y'all? My insurance is sky high to this day because of that. Because it was like, if they make it seem like if you file it on your insurance, you're at fault. Even though I sent them all the information, I'm still at fault. Because I filed it on my insurance. But even after that or whatever, y'all, I tried getting in contact with the police. The police wasn't helping me. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. But I did hit him up and I told him like, yo, I don't want to deal with you. I want to kick it with you, chill with you, skate with you, nothing. Like, nothing. I don't want to deal with you no more. I actually got messages of that too. If I got messages, I'll probably insert those as well. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, y'all, so that's what happened. That's really what happened. And that's so fucked up. But you know, after the whole situation or whatever, he ended up telling me, he was like, no. After that whole situation, I do DoorDash, y'all. So after that situation or whatever, I ended up hitting him up because I actually had got his DoorDash order. And I had told him, I was like, I got your order. Like, who is this for? Like, your baby mama must be back type shit. He was like, nah, it's for me and my kids. And I had dropped it out to him. He was like, you coming in? Nah, I'm good. But I had texted him and asked him, was she there before I even popped up? Because I was traumatized, y'all. Like, this girl really did a number on my car. And y'all, that night, come to find out, she had their kids in the car that night. She rammed her car into his car and mine. Like, girl, you put your own kids in danger. Like, why would you do that? And I was just like, bro, say if I would have caught up with her and like literally just choked her out, not knowing that her kids is in the car. So I was like, bro, you need to, she is deranged. Like this, she's psychotic. You need to do something about that. But I told him like, you need to get your kids. But yeah, y'all, that's what happened. Like Sneaky Link gone wrong. He, tried to get it in. We did get it in. And then y'all, that's why I don't deal with people with baby mamas now. And if I deal with somebody who has a baby mama, I ask, do you got baby mama drama? Because I don't do that. That was the thing. He didn't have baby mama drama until he met her. Before, all those years before, he had a baby. He had a baby and a baby mama. But that baby mama was so done with him and like on to other stuff that didn't matter. But for some reason, whenever he got with this girl, everything in his life just went sideways. And I told him like, you just having a bad karma. Like you got bad juju with this woman. But yeah, y'all, I stopped dealing with him. I ain't talked to him since. I know I had hit him up recently or whatever, but he was being on some goofy weird so I just like, I blocked him. I blocked him and kept it moving. Cause who? Like, I'm not doing that. But yeah, y'all, that's what happened. If I have pictures, I'm definitely gonna insert those. But yeah. Whew. It was a time. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, don't I did get a new Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. I did get a new TikTok. The TikTok is simply_10. I think it is. I'm actually gonna put it in the description down below. But yeah, it should be it definitely should be simply_Kiki10. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Kiki_21. Kiki_Savage21. Y'all, I'm all the way go. But it's going to be in the description box below. And yeah, y'all have a good day.